is Herrick bringing you another episode of Action Figure This Out. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified series, Snake Eyes, the 02 version. Now, I picked this guy up off of Facebook Marketplace along with Storm Shadow, and for my third G.I. Joe ever, I'm more than happy to have Snake Eyes be it. So, before we get started, let's just take a quick look at the packaging here. On the front, you're going to see the figure through the window, along with all his accessories. It comes with a backpack, a knife, a sword, a scabbard, a gun, and a pistol with a silencer. At the bottom, it says G.I. Joe Classified Series, Snake Eyes underneath that. On the side, you're going to see the number for this figure, that's 02. On the back, you're going to see a movie poster-like picture of all the Joes and the Cobras together. On the side here, there's nothing except for the continuation of the picture on the front. At the top, it says 02, which is the number for this figure. And for anybody who needs it, here's the barcode at the bottom of the box. So, let's action figure this out and take a look at this figure out of the packaging. So, Snake Eyes was trained at the Military Assistance Command, Vietnam, Recondo School, and served in Long-Range Reconnaissance Patrol in Southeast Asia with Stalker and Storm Shadow, eventually leaving the service to study martial arts with Storm Shadow's Arashikage Ninja Clan. So before we get started, let's just take a quick look at the height of this figure. In inches, Snake Eyes stands at roughly around 6 1/4 inches, which roughly equates to around 16 centimeters. So right away, I'm just going to say this is an amazing figure. Even though it's a reissue of the 00 Snake Eyes and the Snake Eyes with Timber 2-pack, the body's exactly the same except for it's all black. This figure comes with a few accessories. He comes with a sword with a detailed handle. If you can take a look at that. The handle has kind of like a nub to it. So that's pretty good, and it looks like it has a trigger too. He comes with a scabbard for his sword with the Arashikage ninja symbol on the top, on both sides. He comes with a backpack, which you can port his scabbard onto. He comes with a gun. A pistol with a silencer. This pistol has a hole through it as well, just like the gun. And he comes with a knife. So this figure is amazing. I'm really glad that I picked him up. He has some holsters for his knife and pistol on his thighs. So as you can see, the knife just goes in to his sheath right here. And for some reason, the sheath and the knife only goes halfway in for some reason. So I don't know why. Maybe there's something stuck in there, but it doesn't go all the way down. And on his right side, there's a place to put his pistol. And the silencer. So that just goes right on top. So, let's get these accessories on him and get him standing up. So, the scabbard just connects onto the backpack like this. And we're going to take his sword and put his sword in his hand. I'm going to take his gun and put his gun in his left hand. There we go. So here we have Snake Eyes with all his accessories on him. So like I said before, he's mostly in all black, which is how Snake Eyes should be. Snake Eyes is definitely my favorite Joe out there. His sleek design is really conveyed well here. I like how detailed the sculpting is despite his paint apps. Now he has a bandolier with some grenades across his chest, This is more of a Ninja Snake Eyes rather than the Commando Snake Eyes that he initially was. So this is a really great pickup. I'm super glad that I was able to come across this guy. It's my third Joe ever. So now that we've taken a closer look at this figure, let's take a look at his articulation. So in his neck and head, he has a hinge and a ball joint, which gives you the ability to look up this far. And he can look down all the way, have his chin touch his chest. He can look side to side, no problem. And in regards to tilt, he has a little bit of tilt. Now, he does have rotation at the bottom of his neck as well. So if you turn it, you can get him in all kinds of different positions. You can get 360-degree motion with that neck. For his shoulders, he has a butterfly joint, which gives you the ability to go in and out like this. Can't go too much, actually, but there is a little bit of movement. He has a hinge, which gives you 90 degrees. He can go forward, back, no problem, all the way around. He has an upper bicep cut, which gives you the ability to rotate 360 degrees like this. Double jointed pinned elbow, which gives you well over 90 degrees. And he has a hinge in his wrist, which gives you, I believe this is a vertical hinge. So he can go forward and back like this and rotate 360. He has an upper ab crunch, which gives you the ability to crunch forward this much, crunch all the way back this muck. I'm going to take his backpack off. Okay. You can go back quite a bit, actually. Excessive amount. And he has a ball peg in his waist, which gives you the ability to rotate around like this. Okay. He can go forward, back, all the way back, side to side. Alright, so that's good. He has drop down hips, which I'm going to take the knife out, which when you utilize the drop down, he can literally do the splits. Okay, the only thing that's hindering him is the holsters. He has an upper thigh cut, which gives you the ability to rotate 360 degrees. Double jointed pinned knee, which gives you the ability to kick his ass. And he has a boot cut, which gives you 360-degree rotation, and a hinge in his ankle, which goes back this far, goes up this far, and he has a forward-facing pin for a rocker. So, now that we've taken a closer look at his articulation, we get this backpack on. Now that we've taken a closer look at his articulation, let's see how he compares with other figures. Alright, so now we're going to see how Snake Eyes compares with Sergeant Slaughter and Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe Origins Snake Eyes movie. So, I think that's going to be about it for today. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Action Figure This Out, where we took a look at the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified series, Snake Eyes, the '02 version. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews of your favorite action figures. As well, don't hesitate to leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite Joe or Cobra? Again, this is Herrick from Action Figure This Out, signing off.